Kia ora, how you doing? I'm sitting right here with Sam and Jordan from Kids of 88, who have got a brand new video that is so rad. Can I just say it's probably my favourite video for, well, this year at least.
It is February, so there's a lot of time to go, but thank you very much.
It's a very bold thing to say, but thank you.
I'm thinking it'll be probably for this half at least of the year. Who directed it?
Our friend Sam Christofsky. He's been making videos for a wee while now. A couple of notable ones were for Mint Chicks and Unknown World Orchestra and the Datsuns as well.
Cool.
But I think our one seems to have been something quite different to everything else that he's made.
He's even self-confessed on an email saying this is probably the wackiest thing I've ever made, and that one goes without saying. It probably is for us.
The same for us as well. Yeah.
What I love about it is that it is. Would you say it's like 70s or early 80s? I'm trying to work that out.
We went for definitely a bit of a kind of mid-80s Wall Street kind of appeal thing, but to be fair, we hadn't really thought about it too much. We just kind of used to just meet up for coffee maybe once a week and just gas bag ideas and just see what kind of neighbours and friends and stuff we could reel into the cast, and then just on the day just kind of just mash it all together in this kind of weird 80s kind of ness. It was weird.
I love so much that you have a saxophone player where there's no saxophone in the song though.
I know, absolutely.
No, well, he doesn't actually play it in the song, in the video either. He's just kind of having
Does he hold
dance.
it up? He holds it up a few times?
He's just jamming with it.
He's just kind of wiggling away. Kojo.
He's from our football team.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
You've got a few. Haven't you got like two people? Like there are two shots of two different people. I'm sure I saw playing saxophone. Am I right?
One of Sam is Sam Christofsky. Yeah, he kind of inserts himself into his own videos. Yeah, it's quite cool. And the guy playing drums is my 85-year-old neighbour Stu McCracken.
Oh, that's cool. Now you guys are going to be playing Homegrown as well, which is coming up real soon. Tell me other homegrown experiences from the past, highlights.
Well,
or lowlights.
Or lowlights. Well, the lowlights usually end up with just every New Zealand band congregating on the corner of Cuba Street and just kind of talking about who's vomited where and whatnot.
And usually someone's got their pants down and it's against the law.
Urinating in a corner.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've never seen that part of Homegrown. Woo!
Oh man, that's I mean, like it's amazing in the sense that it's kind of like a bit of a school trip. I mean, this will be my sixth Homegrown because I've played it before, but with other bands. But it's interesting. You turn up to the airport and it's just everyone gets on the same flight and you're walking down the kind of the middle of the plane and it's just like like Forrest Gump. Can't see here.
So you released your album Modern Love. That came out October?
October last year. That's right.
How have you been finding the response to it so far?
Good. It seemed to have kind of ticked the box of like the critical acclaim, which we were really, really happy with. I think because we're just kind of music nerds ourselves, we always wanted to let people know that we were kind of into different kinds. And that
it wasn't just all about talking about dirty things and slamming home the kick drums.
Slutty beats and stuff like that. So that was really cool for us. And it was always interesting just hearing people's, it seemed that people enjoyed a large array of tracks on the album. It wasn't just say like the singles or like one particular album track. There was something different for everyone, so we were really satisfied with just that response on its own.
Awesome. So in light of that, are you going to be maybe showcasing it overseas and heading overseas anytime soon? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, we've always got plans to go back to Australia. We've been doing a lot of remix work at the moment as well, and heading over to the US in a couple of months too.
For Homegrown, what's it like writers? Like, do you get good writers?
Extremely good writers.
Good writers.
Yeah, probably the best, I think.
Great lolly selection as well.
To get lollies?
Yeah, all sweet. Yeah,
pineapple arms and snakes and all that good stuff.
What's Kids of 88's lollies of choice?
I don't know if we have one. We're like a pick and mix. Like you just kind of you don't want one thing, otherwise you get sick of it.
Yeah, so. I'd be happily content with a big bag of pineapple lumps though.
Pineapple lumps can do.
Yeah. We're going to go and check out your ace video clip called "The Drug." Before we leave, anything else you want to say about the tune to give us maybe a little bit of inside information?
Well, the song's just kind of about one of our alcoholic ex-girlfriends and kind of the downward spirals that usually follow in a relationship thereafter. But I think everyone's kind of had a experience in their life where they, they've met someone that's had a particular addiction that's kind of, been detrimental to how you've gotten along with that person. So I don't know. This was just a bit of insight into one of our own episodes.
Cool. Well, thank you. That was a lot of information that you shared with us. Cheers.
Too much information.
Very insightful.
Watch this and learn on NZOWN.